reduces our power. It reduces our ability to see the strength that we have within us. And until you allow yourself to awaken, until you allow yourself to learn more about yourself, you will keep moving forwards, making very little steps, denying yourself of your greatness, not even realizing your greatness. We haven't progressed or allowed ourselves to learn at a later age, at an age where you're an adult and it's your responsibility to learn things like that. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, you are very welcome. For those that are returning subscribers, thank you very, very much. If you are new to my channel, I post my videos on Thursdays and Sundays at 6:30 p.m. so consider pressing that subscribe button if you enjoy this type of content, and also press the bell button so you don't miss out any of my new videos. So for today's video, I'm going to talk about a story that I heard about how they train circus elephants. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I can't remember who exactly I heard it from. I think it's either Les Brown or Eric Thomas. And they spoke about how when they're training a circus elephant, they train them from a really young age. And the reason being is that they're still, although elephants are quite strong, they're still not quite as strong as an adult elephant. So what they do is that they put a chain on the elephant's ankle and they hammer it down, and then they'll put a concrete slab on there so that it does not move. Although as strong as this baby elephant is, once that nail is in concrete, like, it's going to take a hell of a lot of work for it to move. And for the first few times, or for the first few days, it will struggle and want to let go. But as it's pulling on that chain, it gets tighter and tighter, and it squeezes more, and it's painful just rubbing against the leg, I assume. And they say that they keep doing that to the baby elephant for quite a while, until the day that the baby elephant no longer tries to wiggle or try to find a way out of those chains. And usually how they notice that is that the baby elephant will try and move, and as soon as it feels the chain squeezing against its leg, it will stop moving. And it was said that then that they know the elephant is trained. When elephants are used in circuses, you'll have a big adult elephant tied to literally a chain on their ankle, and the little stick that is plucked into the ground on grass basically, and the elephant doesn't move. And how it was explained is that at the moment that that baby elephant decides, I actually cannot get out of this chain, it causes a psychological switch. When it feels that chain tightening on its leg, it remembers the pain and it stops moving. So it has conditioned itself that when I start feeling this squeeze, or when I start feeling this pressure, I stop moving. And it's the same with how we program our minds. And if you have grown up being told you cannot do this and you cannot do that, and no one in this family has ever done this, and how do you ever see yourself doing this when no one else has done it, and things like that, over time it becomes a mental programming, and it becomes something that you just believe, and you like the adult elephant, you do not see the power that is within you, you do not see the strength that is within you, because the conditioning tells you that you are not strong, that you are not powerful, that you cannot do this. And because it's been there for so long, and mechanisms of how to reprogram your mind are not taught in society as a whole. That is something that if you want to learn how to reprogram your mind, you need to learn it yourself. It was a really interesting concept, because I think I probably heard this concept after I read a book called Mind Hacking, which is based on a guy that was an alcoholic, and he almost lost everything that mattered to him because of alcohol. His journey to becoming sober, he had to learn how to reprogram his mind, to stop looking at alcohol as something that he needed to have for him to have fun, for his life to be okay, for him to deal with things, and also just learning about how the mind works. And Actually, you guys should comment down below too if you want a video that I can elaborate more on how the things that I've done to reprogram my mind and what things I've changed that were part of this reprogramming of my mind. It just makes me realize that sometimes, as much as we think we are free and we can do anything, we are so tied down to many social boundaries, to many social norms, that, you know, this is how you do things, this is how things are done, you know, because you are from this tribe, you are from this society group, you do things in this kind of way. And because of that conditioning, sometimes we don't even question things and we just accept them as they are. Like that baby elephant accepted that I am not going anywhere, and as it through its adult years, it just accepted I'm not going anywhere. As long as that chain is there, I am not going anywhere. And it reduces our power, it reduces our ability to see the strength that we have within us. And until you allow yourself to awaken, until you allow yourself to learn more about yourself, it's very easy to stay in that same cycle, thinking you're free, thinking you think for yourself, you do things for yourself, until you start questioning things and until you start learning about the human existence, the human life, and what it means to be on earth and what the purpose of being on earth is. You will keep moving forwards, making very little steps, denying yourself of your greatness, not even realizing your greatness to start with, just because the conditioning that we have been given, or the things that we have been taught, or the things that we haven't been taught. We haven't progressed or allowed ourselves to learn at a later age, at an age where you're an adult and it's your responsibility to learn things like that. Like, it's not society's job to teach us how to look after our minds and things. You would think that, but it doesn't seem like that's what the purpose of the society and government is. That is your own given role. That if you want to learn how to live life to its fullest, for you to express yourself to the fullest, it is a job you should take up on yourself and embark in, because it allows you to really think for yourself, to really live a life that you determine for yourself and that is not determined by other people. And it's really liberating. It's free. And you realize how much potential we're sitting on. And because you start to realize through little actions or little things that you're able to achieve, that wow, there is a lot more that I think I can do. And you know what it is, I'll attempt this and I'll attempt that and see what comes out of it. And you look at yourself differently, you feel differently within yourself, you carry yourself differently, because your energy is completely different. And it's not determined by other people, it's determined by you. And if you determine what you want with your life, like, things are different. Life takes on a completely different meaning. And you're able to live life with fulfillment, you're able to help out more in life, you're able to really contribute to life in a way that's substantial to you, in a way that makes you feel good about yourself. And that is so critical to your mental health, to your emotional well-being. Discovering yourself really help to ground you and mold you into a well-rounded person, which I think it's essential for you to live a life that you really want to live, and live life very free. Trying to live a life where people are not pulling you by the strings, and you know, someone pulls you in this direction, someone pulls you in that direction, but you're in control of what comes out of your life. It is all on you. And it's an interesting journey, and this whole concept of this elephant really made me think a lot and kind of reflect a lot. So yeah, I thought I would share with you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you beautiful people in my next video.